Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're looking at a website that sells these personalized, kind of quirky tag accessories for your dog's leashtags.com. And I have to admit, I saw tags like Drama Queen and Don't Judge My Owner, and I was pretty much ready to pull the trigger.
Oh yeah, they're designed to get you. They're very appealing.
Totally. But before you or anyone clicks add to cart, we need to investigate. Is this site actually trustworthy? And more than that, we're going to use this as a template, right, for vetting any appealing online store.
That's the mission. Because when a product is that fun, that personalized, it creates this emotional appeal.
And that distracts you.
Exactly. It distracts you from the essential due diligence.
Mhm.
So we dug into your sources, and what we found are some, well, critical friction points that should be on every shopper's checklist.
Okay, let's unpack this, starting with the timeline, which should always be the first step in your vetting process.
Always. It's foundational.
And the timeline on leashtags.com is, frankly, fantastic. The privacy policy states it became effective in June 2024, but when we checked the domain using ONS, that's the industry standard lookup, it showed it was registered in October 2025.
Yeah. And that kind of severe inconsistency is a major red flag. It goes way beyond a simple error.
What does that suggest to you?
A brand new domain, especially one registered that recently, it just lacks any track record of reliability. And conflicting dates like that suggest either, serious operational incompetence or they're deliberately trying to manufacture a history.
And speaking of manufactured history, let's talk about the people behind the brand.
Or the lack of people.
Right. We found zero information about the founders. No names, no photos, not even a basic About Us page. But wait, many small Etsy sellers don't put their personal details out there either. So why is this lack of transparency different, and why is it so risky for leashtags.com?
That's a great question. It's all about accountability.
Accountability.
An individual Etsy seller operates under the umbrella of Etsy's marketplace policies. Leashtags is operating independently. They're soliciting payment directly from you.
Ah, I see.
So when you can't see who you are buying from, you can't hold anyone specific accountable if the order goes wrong.
And that lack of commitment shows up in their support too, right?
It does. Note the minimal options. They only offer email contact.
Only email. That doesn't just mean slow. It means if your order gets lost, you have no immediate recourse, no one to talk to. That's a tough spot for a buyer to be in.
Exactly. And that minimal support often reflects a minimal commitment to their infrastructure.
Which brings us to the technical side.
And that lack of robust infrastructure really shows up when we look at the tech side. The site scored only 25 on an even Insight safety check.
25 out of 100. That sounds truly alarming.
It is.
But here's a question. If the site is using a standard secure payment processor like Stripe or PayPal, why does that low safety score of 25 matter to the average shopper? Isn't their credit card information safe regardless?
That's a crucial question. The Even Insight check is a metric that gauges infrastructure stability and data handling risk.
So not just the payment.
Right. While your payment may be secure, a score this low indicates vulnerabilities in other areas, like how they store your shipping address, your email, or just overall site maintenance. It suggests underlying risk.
A poor commitment to data security.
Exactly.
And finally, the last piece of missing evidence is maybe the most damning of all. Social proof.
Or the complete lack of it.
Yeah, investigations across platforms like Trustpilot and Reddit yielded absolutely nothing.
Zero verifiable feedback from real people. So when you combine a new domain, a low technical score, conflicting dates, minimal support, and no external reviews, the risk is enormous.
You can't verify anything.
You can't. It's impossible to know if people actually received their custom tags or if they were satisfied. It fails the due diligence test completely.
So what does this all mean? The quirky tags are fun, but the site itself is deeply, deeply untrustworthy.
It is.
So you should treat this investigation checking the domain age, hunting for founder transparency, probing the support options, and confirming external reviews as the essential template.
It's the checklist you should use every time a highly appealing product catches your eye.
Your homework is simple. Next time you are tempted by an online impulse buy, just remember this checklist and look beyond the cute design.
That habit is what saves you money and, honestly, a lot of frustration.